a mountain in my chest, every wall around me whispering, this is where your hope will rest. I had pushed with all my power, I had struck with tired hands, but the silence never answered, and the stone refused to bend. Then I fell down in surrender, with no weapon but your name, and the ground beneath my weakness started trembling with your grace. Prayer shook the stone, prayer moved the night, faith cried out in darkness, and heaven answered bright. What my hands could never open, what my strength could not dethrone, bowed before the voice of mercy. Prayer shook the stone. I had thought the door was final, I had thought the cave had won, but your promise lit the shadows like the rising of the sun. Every crack became a river, every echo turned to praise, for the God who hears the broken is still rolling stones away. Not by pride and not by panic, not by force and not by fear, but the whisper of a child reached the Father's open ear. Prayer shook the stone, prayer moved the night, faith cried in darkness, and heaven answered bright. What my hands could never open, what my strength could not dethrone, bowed before the voice of mercy. Prayer shook the stone. Let the sealed walls tremble, let the darkness flee. There is power in surrender when my knees become my plea. Let the buried hope awaken, let the heavy gates be thrown. When the heart cries out to heaven, even mountains lose their throne. Prayer shook the stone, prayer moved the night, faith cried out in darkness, and heaven answered bright. What my hands could never open, what my strength could not dethrone, bowed before the voice of mercy. Prayer shook the stone. Now the cave is filled with mourning, now the silence has a song. What I thought would be my prison became the place where faith grew strong.